It's also why it's effective and why it's illegal. These folks talk trash, pretend I'm some sort of a monster, and of course, y'all want to point out how I reacted after long term abuse and neglect. Now, there's lots of people who look at my channel, like that girl interrupted lady. Did she speak out? No. She speaks about her own situation, and that is speaking out, and that matters. Does she speak out for me? No, but she does get on and communicate once in a while, and that's important. There's a guy that I knew once called himself Smoky Rebel, and I made a video about how Smoky Rebel and I were not friends anymore. So somebody made a Smoky Rebel account. This is in November. And because I said, girl interrupted, and she was typing back at me, that Smoky Rebel decided to get on and start harassing her and calling me a stalker and all sorts of other creepy shit. That's how this works. Divide and conquer. It's not about the truth. It's not about the evidence. It's about talking others into not looking, talking others into not listening. How long has this lady been watching my channel, and how many times has she spoken up for me? Well, here's the thing. She spoke up for me today when that Smoky Rebel character wanted to get onto her Facebook and or onto her YouTube and harass her and call me a stalker. She said, no, he is not. That is speaking up when it matters right away. Now, what are the chances she'll help me turn it in from all the way in New York? Probably not that great. The fact this has been going on for over 6 years now is pathetic. Now, I told you these people threaten, harass, and intimidate anybody who offers to help them or tries to help them. They try to convince people not to look and not to listen. What you should be asking is, why are they trying so hard to hide that? Why are they trying so hard to convince you not to look? What could they possibly have to hide? Well, I tell you what they have to hide. I also show you. The videos that they try to have taken down that show that I told the truth. Yeah, nearly all these predators tried having those videos taken down, and it did not work. Don't fuck with me, kid. I'm smart. All y'all youngins that know how to do this computer shit grew up in a little bit different era than me. I grew up wiping my own ass. I grew up when we were allowed to go outside. I grew up when we could ride our bikes down the street and we didn't need supervision. And no, I didn't live in some utopian gated community. I grew up in the 80s. People don't speak up. And that's the problem with the world. People only want to speak about their own situations. Most of these, well, like Court Victims United, for example, it's not a support group. Well, not a real support group. It's in a support group in the way that Alcoholics Anonymous is a support group. Basically, it's a meeting for you to go bitch about what a fuck up you are. Those people aren't actually there for you. Mm. Those of you who go to AA meetings and you have a sponsor, you know what a sponsor is. Imagine if your sponsor would only be your sponsor if you paid him $500 cash up front. So you paid him $500 cash up front and he still wouldn't be your sponsor. Yeah, that kind of support group. It's not that my predators don't exist, it's that nobody helps me turn it in. Maybe she'll help me turn this in, because it is 6 years of these people making these fake accounts. They've been making these fake accounts to harass me since before Natalie was killed. Of course, that's all perfectly fine and dandy because I didn't have any family or friends who fucking cared. They were too busy telling me how to think and how to feel and going out of their way to reinterpret everything that I said. Holy fucking shit. What a bunch of dumbasses. Anyway, I hope Girl Interrupted gets to get on today and interact. I enjoy her company, and I'm probably going to watch a video of hers in a minute, because I was trying to find the videos of that lady, the one whose car's over there, and she's missing. And I can't fucking find it. It just... I keep taking breaks from that. And there's a few other things I got to take care of for myself, but there's just too much to do and not enough time in a day, and there's a lot of people who wasted my fucking time and wasted my resources. You don't stop to consider that when you give people ideas, do you? When you offer help, when you say, "Oh, I'll meet you down at the CPS office on Monday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon," and you get there on Monday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and not only do your friend who was going to show up not show up, no call, no show all weekend, probably just got drunk and fucking stoned all weekend, who knows. But then you're also at the CPS office, you got to turn something in, and the CPS office is closed. And you call up your friend and you say, "Hey, you didn't show up." "Oh, it's closed." "Yeah, I know it's fucking closed. But why did it take you 20 minutes to get back to me and tell me that it was closed?" It's because that's how long it took you to see the message and look up the address and realize that it's fucking closed today. On the bright side, at least we know it's closed. Or you have the situation with the DHS office where you get down there and your friend is going to go in with you, and instead of them going in with you, they drive with you there, and then they drop you off and go do their fucking shopping and come back. Yeah, fucking useless. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind. Now we got Girl Interrupted getting fucking splash damage from my predators. I told everybody that happens, just people don't believe it till it happens to them. He's not one of the worst ones.